Hey guys, it's Void Concept here, and today I have, I think, finished the Hall of References. I may add a little bit more in the future, but for now, I think it's okay. I couldn't think of many more references, so this is good enough. So I'll go over what I've put in here. I've kind of put them into sections here. These two are from my own channel. I've got Void's lever because I use everything with a lever. I've got my down here, that thing there is activated with a lever. Over here, the hidden thing there, lever. Horses, lever. In the nether, lever. So I always have like 5 of these levers on me, so may as well put one for myself. For Tom, it's his cookie because he's the cookie monster. That's his skin. And even now, he has like a cookie hunt or cookie monster mask thing that he has on his skin. So, cookie. And then I went into other like channels. So this section here, these 3 are from the Malevolence server. We've got Lucky Bucket, which is from Tyler from the Malevolence server, because his when he was making RuneScape music videos, he was known as Lucky Bucket. And down here I've got what the item's name is, a kind of a description of it, and then their channel. So his channel is Bucket Zone. And I'll have links to all of the channels down in the description. This is Maddox Pulses. In season 2 of his Let's Play, I think it's episode 5, he summoned a wither, and it completely destroyed everything. So this is the one that got away. And the description is destruction. Oh, that was kind of a tongue twister, even though it shouldn't have been. And of course, Maddox Pulse. These are pumped up kicks, and they have a very specific enchantment on them. They are Protection 3, Feather Falling 4. And I have actually gone around and renamed all of these, so these are actually named pumped up kicks. And yeah, this is his actual pumped up kicks from his Malevolence Let's Play. I'm trying to remember what number it was. It was like episode 3 or 4, maybe 5, that he showed the pumped up kicks. So there they are. And then I went into, ignoring this giant thing here, the Minecraft server. So we've got Wolfie's Bone from Wolfie from Farlands or Bust, Kurt J. Mac. Wolfie is Kurt J. Mac's companion to the Farlands, and it's his pet wolf. So this is his bone. We have some vintage beef, referencing, of course, vintage beef. That's kind of an obvious one right there. And then we have Etho's bow, because in the ultra hardcore that they do, Etho always has a bow, and he's always like deadly with it. And the enchantment on this is power 5. Because, you know, I have to have a good bow if it's going to be Etho's bow. And this right here is the Tower of Pimps from Rooster Teeth. They also have the channel Let's Play. And it was created by Drunk Gavin in their Minecraft Let's Play episode 2. It happened to be just enough gold, Ray happened to have just enough gold for 4 golden blocks, so Gavin took them and put them up into a tower, which he called the Tower of Pimps. Butter from Sky. Sky does Minecraft. His name was too long, so I had to split it into 2 lines here. And it's Sky's favorite treat. Butter. And from Excel, This is the mailbag question, which I don't remember what I wrote in here. Dear Excel, how are you? Void concept. Okay. I knew it was something really silly like that. But yeah, that's the mailbag question for Excel. And his most popular series is his Friday mailbag, which used to be the daily email to Excel or whatever it was called. But he's turned it into Fridays. And they're entertaining. And then we have Ant Venom's Apple, which he never found. He had a series called like Hunt for the Golden Apple or something like that. And actually he had 2 series like that, and he never found one on either series. I think he found one during like a mod review at some point, and so yeah, Ant Venom's Apple. I was going to make it a notch apple, but I'm kind of running low on gold at the moment. I don't know why I'm doing that. No, I'm just kidding. That has to be in there with the amount of Rooster Teeth I watch. And then finally, last but not least, we have the Redstone Wand. Of course, because Seth Bling is a wizard with redstone. And that is... Well, actually, he's more of a wizard with MC Edit, but you can't really have a symbol for MC Edit up here. So he's a redstone wizard. Which I know a lot of people would argue that he's only decent with redstone, but you know, he does amazing things with the game engine. So, anyways, that kind of went on a tangent a little bit there. So I think that's all I've done for this area here. I know it's been a week and I've only done a little bit. Let's see, is there anything else that I've done? Oh, yes. How can I forget about this? There was even a whole, like, fiasco about this thing. So, right here, let me get rid of this skeleton so he doesn't interrupt anything. Is the sun coming up? Yeah, it is. Okay, so, as you guys know from my earlier episodes of this season, I have a neighbor down there next to my double spawner called Blaster, and he, I've let him use my double spawner and all that, and he's actually come and put up these signs here. Hello Void, I'd just like to thank you for showing how nice the community is. You were one of the reasons I stayed on the server. Also, I'd like to thank you for your use of your mob grinder, Blaster. And there goes my alarm. So anyway, thank you, Blaster. He gave me a little thing here. A one use used Efficiency 3, Fortune 2, Unbreaking 3 pickaxe, which I'm not sure if I have a Fortune pickaxe, actually, so I'm going to take that. He actually did have another bow in here, which I was going to use for Etho's bow, but he decided he needed it and took it back, and he didn't say anything on here or anything like that, so I had to call a mod over, and it turned out Blaster took it, and I don't know why I keep opening this and closing it. So yeah. And I locked it because I thought that somebody had stolen it from it, and I didn't want them to steal even more, so... Anyways, oh yeah, and comp touched because I said no touchy. Thank you, comp. Alright, so I can take this down finally. Alright. Is that everything? I think it is. So I think, again, I'm going to say it again, I said it like 3 episodes ago, that I'm going to try and do like clips throughout the week, show little progress updates. I've been watching Maddox Pulse's old Let's Plays again, and I think they're a lot more entertaining than these little like summary videos. I do a bunch of work and then sum it up at the end, rather than going, okay, this is a little thing I'm going to do, show a little bit of it, and then cut to when it's done or whatever. And yeah, so I think this is going to be the next area here, my actual house, although I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I'll definitely have to have somewhere with a bed. I may have dug out too much of an area here. Let's see, is this, I think this is like 16. No, that was like 13 or something like that. I don't know why I did such an odd number. So yeah, I'll think of something and start doing it, hopefully on camera, piece by piece. I still have no idea though. I'm trying to think of something really quick, but no. So, I'll have something for next episode. I'm not exactly sure what yet, but I will see you guys then. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.